Hey everyone, welcome back. So here I have a movie review for Keeper. First of all, I want to say that if you guys see me looking down a lot when I do movie reviews, it's because I make notes of things I want to talk about. So like I said, you'll see me looking down a lot, or the paper might accidentally come into frame, or you'll hear it moving around. Um, Keeper was written by Nick Leopard and directed by Osgood Perkins. Osgood Perkins wrote and directed Longlegs and The Monkey, and they were two different types of movies, but I enjoyed both of them. Um, so Keeper stars Tatiana Maslany as Liz and Rossa Sutherland as Dr. Malcolm Westbridge. Malcolm takes Liz to his family's secluded cabin for a weekend getaway to celebrate their 1 year anniversary. Um, and while they're having dinner, Malcolm's cousin Darren, who has a house right next to theirs, interrupts their dinner with his girlfriend Minka, and then something ends up happening after Darren and Minka leave, which causes Liz to start having hallucinations. And as more strange things start to happen, Malcolm seems to kind of know what's happening, and you can tell he knows. And he ends up telling Liz that he has to go to the city to check on a patient that's coming out of a medically induced coma. So he leaves, and Darren ends up showing up without Minka, and he seems kind of surprised that Liz is still there. And, you know, some things kind of happen. Darren, he ends up leaving, and Malcolm comes back, and you see some creatures in the shadows, and, certain things kind of make you feel a little uneasy. And, I think Osgood Perkins did a good job at that. And the look of the creatures at the end, was kind of creepy. But to be honest, the endings seem kind of predictable once you start putting pieces together. But, I mean, overall, I think this was a decent movie to watch in theaters. Um, I may watch it again, but probably not for a while. But, like I said, if I think it's worth watching in theaters. If you guys want to watch it, go check it out. Um, so I'm looking forward to Osgood Perkins' next movie. It's supposed to be coming out in 2026. It's called The Young People. It stars Nico Parker, Tatiana Maslany, Heather Graham, Nicole Kidman, and Johnny Knoxville. So I'm kind of curious to check that one out. Can't wait to watch it. Um, so thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.